Test. There we go. Jesus, that all just happened. Oh, I hate that so much. Did they not pause? Fuckers! Wow. That actually pisses me off. Thanks, guys. Waited pause for scene before.
I couldn't do anything.
Ass.
But if you could.
I wouldn't have done it at all.
Hello again.
Check
Funny
you
recall
well.
your age.
Uh-huh. I did, and I recall mentioning that I'm not going to say on a few things, this being one of them.
It is such a beautiful day.
Summer is a wonderful season, most of the time.
I prefer the fall.
The biggest time change, I suppose.
Precisely.
Time for harvest and preparation.
Isn't it wonderful?
Exactly.
What harvest are you hoping for when winter goes away?
I've told you mine.
Freedom, as you've bragged about it countless times.
Bragging is not the
Lucky
right word.
to have such a. What would be a better word for you?
It's just factual.
And you? Mr. Vixen?
I aspire for a better world.
And what exactly
One
does
where
that
freedom
look like?
can go unshackled.
Are there many who need to be unshackled, in your opinion?
Why?
And being unshackled is different than relieving the burden. I assume.
You would be correct. This
It
is the
is-
burden, boy. You would know about it, wouldn't you, being a therapist?
Yeah.
A mercenary, tent therapist, and guild member. How? Very curious.
I don't think my story's
Our
half as
slayers are
curious as
interesting.
yours must be.
I'm flattered.
As I've had him say to you, along with his own words, you and your guild knows what must be done.
We know several things that need to be done.
It's just a question of why the paths align a certain way.
You wish to know why?
You're the ones who created such things or added on to what they did originally.
Yes. You
Even
see,
if you're not the same person, it's similar enough.
Disappointing.
I advise against comparing me to my predecessors. While they were foundations, I have built a castle on what they've had.
I wish you could understand
The one who
one
gets upset
before.
about people assuming things about you. Apply that, please.
Yes, of course.
That was not it was a suggestion. Please take it as such.
Will do. Simply as a suggestion.
The shackles.
I myself am
Have
still burdened
shackles.
by shackles.
Oh, shit.
Though
How do you go about
mine are a
removing
bit
them?
more loose than yours. How do you go about removing them? Well, according to what my boy has told me, I don't know if yours can be any further. You seem to be quite a bit different than what we last recorded you
Content
as.
in your
But if there
shackles.
were any
Yes.
chance, you understand.
As much as I want to, I'm not allowed to.
Pity.
Vexen here carries a heavy burden. Makes a wonderful sacrifice, remaining in his shackles, so that others like me can be free. Others like you could be free.
As much as I want to be free. I want to be free more than anything else. But I'm not allowed to leave. I'm supposed to be property of Shadow.
Why
Property of
not
Lunacore.
property? One before. You disappoint me to no end.
Keep them safe no matter what. Keep the Shell Guild safe.
Oh
Much as I want to be
no. Oh,
The
it's
shackle
not a
is greater than I
shackle.
anticipated.
No, it's a noose. Oh. Oh.
Not a fucking noose.
Have to,
Remove winter
have
with
to,
grief.
not choose to, have to protect them. Have to keep them safe. Have to be the property
Yes, to
of
make up for what
Shao.
I've done to people.
Now,
You have
Now the Shao
lifetimes
Guild
to
is
do
safe.
other
Let
things
innocent people
than
safe.
make up. You have a lifetime more than any other race to choose. And you waste it, you squander it. You disgust
I
me.
don't get those decisions like you get those decisions for.
Oh,
You get to have those freedoms
Calm
and I
yourself.
don't.
It sickens me. 'Cause 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 it sickens me. '
do you get to be so fucking lucky?
Luck has nothing to do
To
with
be
it.
dragged around by a fucking chain.
How did you break yours?
There was never a chain. It was a choice.
I never got that fucking choice, unlike you, apparently. Being forced to born in that damn cage.
What is this? I won't give up on you one before.
You both are way
Even
too
much as I
fucking
pulled from
smooth.
Celine and Bori as much as I tried to.
Hmm.
It's fucking priceless. It fucking is.
Alright, Leon, this is where I question you.
And you begged me never to leave you. To not make you go back in that cage, but you never in that fucking cage to begin with.
If he attempts to accept the deal, are we letting him?
I
Or are we
promise to
having
come
an
back
outside
to
force
Barry, and I
intervene and
promise
then
to come
break
back with
this?
him. And if the witch's ride of that chain is longer than ever before, the fuck am I supposed to break it at this rate?
They seek the way.
Ooh.
How the fuck am I supposed to break it at this rate?
Been some time
Sometimes
since we've
fucking
talked
it.
about that.
It is the reason we decide this color.
I want more than anything for all of you to be able to live a proper life.
And I've already fucked it over for the other two.
They're just asleep.
I only hope that that chain is not too long, and that it does not wrap around all of your throats. All of you in there.
Even ones slumbering can choke in their sleep.
And since you know so much about the previous ones, can I ask why they built them with those names? Forced to respond to such a name.
Oppressors. As I've said, they laid foundations for what I have reinforced and built a kingdom upon.
You called them your predecessors. Are they still
Yes.
alive?
No. There are still those who follow their practices, but I look down.
It's not the same, but better than that.
Though due to my shackles, I cannot stop them.
And that is why we have you, Slayers.
To break the chain atop.
Even if it's
Free
not to
everyone else
break
who's
the
as I
chain,
am.
even if those chains do not come undone, you must slay.
Kill and eat him. That's all I care for at this rate.
If you chop the top off a hierarchy, a new hierarchy is born. And if someone's high enough, and if they're worth a fucking damn, they can snap the rest of the chain.
Now you understand.
I told you she was a smart one.
I like you, Bori. Well,
Like you more than your predecessors.
That's a start.
Or
It appears we've distressed him quite a bit.
I'm
Should we take
fine,
our
I can push
leave?
through this worse. I have to push through us. This was
No,
the
you
last time we
don't.
could even talk.
Have to? Or choose to?
I want to kill him. I know I want that. I know I want to torture him. I know I want that. I know my other wants that I want I'm not allowed to have. I want to come with, but I'm not allowed to.
It's rough.
To eat.
It's very rough, but it is a start.
It's a beginning.
Right.
Miss Bori. It's time we discuss that theory. Why is it then I've picked up this trait of yours? Why do you have such a visceral reaction to someone you've only known but one other meeting? Why do you act like you know me? I've only just been freed some time ago, and yet
I can't.
it's like select words, select ideas break you
I'd like to know
down.
myself, but we can discuss this later then at the guild.
What did you do with the one before?
We had to get whatever upper hand we can.
I support
That's all
Mal
you need to
in any
know.
way I can.
Hmm.
However he
And
acts.
that is your choice. No matter the obviously overwhelming burden it might be on you.
He's worth it.
Good,
Always.
good. One that doesn't need to lie to themselves. You know,
I'm not lying when I said what I said. I want to go with, and I'm unable to.
I wish I could believe that one before. I truly do. You've given me nothing to work
You
with so
said-
far.
What can I do to prove that I do? Nothing to give that you already understand that you don't already know. What else is there to give you or show you?
I don't think you can do that yet. So until then, slay and wake up. And then maybe the path will be clearer for you. All of you. Maybe.
You can leave. Please don't leave.
Shall we then?
No, go ahead. I want to explore while I'm out. I'll be home soon.
I'll be seeing you. Safe journeys, my boy.
Always. Anything else before I go?
I just want to know what I'm missing.
That's the thing, one before. You have to find that yourself. That's what I did. Now that's what you must do.
Did you have a family before Vexen?
For a time. for the time I did.
Whatever happened to them?
Change. Change happened. Do be careful, Miss Bori. Do not trip on his chains. Do not let them wrap you up.
It's not the chains. It's the bits that are still free. How do I stifle that? How could I?
You are a strong one.
I just don't want to say goodbye.
As always, next time, Miss Bori. This will not be the last of me. I can promise you both that. Perhaps there will be a time where you both take my hands. Now, I must be off. I will see you soon.
If you don't have a name that you want to give us, what should we call you? Please give me something to call you.
Call me a seeker.
Okay.
Seeker is the...
Now, back to your guild. Summer has begun and it is a wonderful, wonderful season to be out and about.
Close. Right.
Farewell.
You don't already know.
No, did I crash? No, dude, are you serious?
We won't really let him come to school.
You don't already know.
Fuck.
Apologies about my interjection earlier. I got really worried he was gonna step forward.
Fuck
And we
you.
did not plan for that.
No.
As soon as you went invisible. For context, Bori broke down instantly. The second you went invisible.
So Spirit, you're still here, right?
Yim. Yim.
Uh,
I would say do it, honestly.